Hi, I'm Marta Bloom, and this is Hollywood on Top. Each week, I like to bring in a friend, someone in the know to help me break down what's going down in Tinseltown. You may not know our next guest, but you've seen his work. He began his career as a live event producer, working with the likes of Tina Turner, Madonna, U2, Guns N' Roses, and Sting. But now he has a new role. He's the man celebrities turn to help them launch, build, and support their favorite charities. From celebrity galas in the most exotic cities in the world to intimate gatherings for the celebrity elite. He brings it all together with style and flair. Please welcome my good friend, Cliff Loftin! Hey! How are you, honey?
I'm good, I'm good.
Welcome to our show.
Let me be the first to congratulate you, though.
For?
Getting picked up for season 2.
Oh, thank you.
Congrats, it's a big deal.
Thank
I'm
you.
so honored to be here.
So we've seen a lot of each other over the holidays. San Francisco, Miami, LA, St. Moritz. You've been everywhere.
Yeah, I've been nonstop. I'm ready to take a break for a little bit.
Cliff, you're known for producing some of the greatest celebrity charity events in the industry. How did you transition into this business?
Growing up, I always loved to give back. My mom, you know my mother, she's
I love her,
Mama Sue.
Hi, Mama Sue.
She instilled in us at an early age that we always had to give back. So, from the music industry, it just it happened organically, just because I started getting involved with charities like Make-A-Wish and a lot of pediatric AIDS and a lot of different causes that were near and dear to me. So it was an organic thing, but it ended up working out.
Beautiful, and I've been to your events, and they're just absolutely stunning, gorgeous, and all the A celebrities that really believe in you and trust you. And I know it's a lot of work. You're amazing. Now, Ron and I were in Miami at the Make-A-Wish event. Millions of dollars were raised. Lenny Kravitz in a private room performing, fashion shows, auctions, food tasting, wine pairings, donations. How did you manage it all? How did you do it?
I wish it was just me, but it's such a big team that does that gala every year in Miami. And it's probably my favorite gala I do every year because it's
so much fun.
It's a different theme. And I always love to see what you're gonna wear because your dresses are always my favorite.
Thank you.
So I always have to see what you're wearing.
I have to make an entrance.
Yeah, totally.
I just think that people need to hear about you because you're amazing, and we just had New Year's Eve, and it's all about celebrating and looking forward for a great year, and I just want to put you out there so that people know about you because you're the man behind the scenes.
Thanks. And 2018 is, getting ready to launch some things to be a little more out there about what I do. In the past, it's been word of mouth. One event would lead to another great offer, and that's how I built my career, as word of mouth, and just somebody would be there experiencing the event. And I like to create, as you've seen, I like the parties to be an experience, a once in a lifetime moment. They only happen one time, and it's total experiential from the time you pull up in your car to you leave to go home.
Cliff, okay, tell me please, what was your worst client-zilla? You can keep them anonymous if you want, but I know there's a lot of zillas out there. Yeah.
I've had my share. And I won't name any names, but just last year, to give you an example, I had a celebrity MC hosting an event, and at the last minute, literally, they couldn't show up because they were ill.
What did you do?
Well, I went out into the audience and grabbed a celebrity that was attending and said, "Look, will you do this?" And thank goodness they stepped in and they grabbed the mic and we went on. The show must go on, like you say. The show must go on. So
because the audience, the celebrities in the audience, when they attend an event that you're making, they know it's worth getting up on the stage if they have to. I'm not even a celebrity, and I would volunteer, but
I think you were at this event I'm talking about too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I almost grabbed you.
Later you have to tell me. Later you have to tell me who it is.
I'll tell you.
Okay, so over the holidays, we were with Sharon Stone and St. Moritz, where you created a week-long celebration in honor of her philanthropy and in support of her Planet Hope Foundation. What a week! Stories, pictures. Will you stick around and talk about it?
Absolutely, I'd love to.
But first, let's talk about our next guest. He's an Academy Award nominee, a 3-time Golden Globe nominee. He is a critically acclaimed actor in theater, TV, and movies. His standout performances in The Final Analysis, The Dark Knight, and Inherent Vice are highlights in a career that spans 487 credits and still going strong. With his burning intensity and brooding charm, he puts the character in character actor. Who is he? Find out when we come back. I'm Marta Bloom.
And I'm Cliff Loftin.
For what's hot in Hollywood, from the top of Hollywood, this is Hollywood on Top.